engaging into mobile development. So one of it is the Java ME. So, but if, for example, so we are knowledgeable in other applications, so we could be able to use other such as Android, Bada, Vigo, and other things. So okay, so but for today, so what I'm going to discuss is about Java ME. So actually Java ME is one of the technology of the programming language, which is Java. Okay, so basically, so we learned so about Java. So in our programming subjects, so we know something about Java. So but as we discussed, Java is a very comprehensive programming language. So meaning, but there are different technologies that we could learn. So if we will be, let's say, if we want to have some career in Java programming. So okay, so like for example, we have the Java SE, so which is intended for desktop applications development. So we have Java E, which is intended for some web applications. So if, for example, we are more inclined so into web development, so we could be able to learn about the Java ME. So and also we have the Java ME, which is the micro edition, which is intended for mobile applications development. So as we look, so at most of the gadgets nowadays, so cell phones would be computers, but most of the software so has a counterpart so for mobile phones. So like before that, we are just satisfied with the web application. So but nowadays, so most of the web applications that we have, so it has a counterpart on mobile applications. Okay, so meaning it actually evolved so from the web app into mobile app. So like for example, so most of the software, let's say the application software that we could have on our computers has a counterpart in mobile applications or in mobile phones. Like for example, we have a phone that could run or that could execute Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF, Acrobat Reader. So most of the applications that we could see or application software that we could see, so we could also use that concept. Okay? So because in the near future, so most of the development will focus on mobile app development. That's why, of course, as a student, so in IT or CS, so you need to have some knowledge or some skills, so some right skills in mobile application, so that if, for example, you will be part of the IT workforce, so you are prepared so to engage on or to be part of a particular company. Because as of today, so there are different mobile application software so that is available on our market. So let's proceed with the discussion. So later, so I will be showing you some examples of a program that is written in Java ME. So actually, in Java ME, I'm using NetBeans. Okay, so NetBeans IDE. Okay, so we have another IDE with common IDE, which is Eclipse. So I'm using that on Android. Okay, so but in Java ME, so I usually utilize the NetBeans. Okay, so we have mobile devices. So mobile devices may vary in size, design, and layout. So but they have some characteristics in common that are totally different from desktop systems. Okay, so when we say mobile devices, so there are different kinds, different models, versions of mobile devices. There are different sizes. So there are mobile devices that have large screens. So there are mobile devices which have small screens, etc. Or in size, in design, in layout. So the technology that is embedded or incorporated in that mobile devices. So they differ. Okay, so it depends on the kind of mobile phones that you are using. So let's say you are using an Android phone, okay, Android operated phone. So basically, so it's different from other phones like iPhone. So because and also the OS that they're using. Okay, so the operating system that they're using. Okay. So but as we said on our presentation, so they have capability, for example, to be used as a computer. So maybe later on, there will be no one to use computers, so outside. So because mas madali, dadalhin.